guys, welcome back to Shruti and Delta. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make some homemade dog toys. Now, the reason I'm making this video is because sometimes parents are lazy in buying toys. Yes, I've seen that happen in a few cases. They have dogs, high energy dogs, but they have not bought toys. Now, that is a little bit unacceptable. I mean, you have a kid, your kid needs mental stimulation, and dogs need toys to provide that mental stimulation. But some people are either lazy, they don't have the time to go and buy toys, or the place where you buy your dog toys from may be too far away and you're just not getting the time to go and purchase them. Or your dog is like a land shark and literally chews through the toys like within 2 minutes. If you fit in any of these three cases, you need to watch this video complete all the way to the end to know which toys you can make in 5 minutes right at your home with things that are available in your home. So for today's video, I am going to demonstrate one rope toy and a let's say water bottle toy, which is more like find the treat toy. So the items you will be needing are, where are they? Hold on, here. So you will need any like any old cloth. This is actually a new one, but it did not serve its purpose, so it's going to be converted into a dog toy. So you will need any kind of a cloth from which you can cut long strips, preferably non-cotton material, because if you take cotton, cotton is very easily tearable. You need a material that your dog cannot tear up very easily. So with that, then next you will need, oh yeah, you'll need a scissor to cut the pieces. And finally, last but not the least, if you want to make a find the treat toy, you will need some dog treats. And some of them fell down and Delta is staring at him. Look at him. I don't know if you can see him, but he is staring at the treats. And finally, you will need a water bottle to make find the treat toys. So here I have 2 water bottles with me. So I'm going to make 2 find the treat toys. And now let's get into the video. Let's get into making the toys. And if you guys want to know what Delta is up to, then he is right here. Right here.
Yeah, hi. Delta, can you say hi, Papa? Can you say hi? So not interested. Okay, shall Mama go and make the toy? Shall Mama make the toy? Do you want a toy? So Delta is absolutely like not interested in toys at all. So I will be giving these toys to my foster kids because Delta does not like them. Yep, he doesn't like any toys. The only thing that he does like is cuddles, kisses, lots of kisses, and look at that. And watching his old videos. So, and of course, eating my earrings. So that is that. And I will now go and make the toys. Can I make the toys, Delta, please? You cannot eat my earrings. You cannot eat my earrings, Baba. Okay, so I'll see you guys after I reposition the camera.
So here I am with all the stuff that I need. So for the first one, if you're making a rope toy, you will be needing a scissor and a cloth. So this is a cloth. This is basically a vest, which is pretty much unused. I literally took it out of the packet. It was lying there like for around 3 years now. So no one's obviously going to use it. So I'll just cut it up in strips. And if you want to see how I cut it up in strips, here you go. Repositioned it so you can see here. So this is the whole thing. I'll remove the treats for later. And bottles for later. I have 2 bottles that I will be using to make the toys. So here's the entire length of the vest. So I'm going to cut it lengthwise like this, okay? So here I have this vest and I'm going to start cutting it from this end. So basically I'm just going to make strips of this, as many strips as I can. This is really small strip. So let's just keep going. All you have to do is make sections over here. The reason I am even showing the sections is because in my previous video I did not do this part and many people were actually confused about how to go about making the strips and how long strips do you need. I made the strips and then I started. So in this one I'm going to show you how to even make the strips. so that there's no confusion from A to Z of the process. Here, yeah, it was a big mistake to use small sister because my large one is not working. Here, almost there, almost there, almost there, and that's it. So, gotta open this region. Now, it depends on you how big sections you want to do on this. I mean, if you want to do one in sections, small, smart sections, you can do that. If you want to make big sections, you can do that. It's entirely up to you. Just make sure that the 3 sections that you make are equal. That's it. The 3 sections, you need 3 sections because you're going to grade those 3 sections to make your rope toy. Now the 3 sections should be equal in their width. Okay, so I'm going to make 3 sections and I'm going to come back. So here I have these 3 strips. 1, 2, and the third one. Okay, here. So 1, 2, and 3. I don't know if you can see all of them on the camera or not, but here are those. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the 3 end sections, these 3 end sections, and tie them into a knot. A plain and simple knot. So I'm going to do first with these 2 sections, these 2 over here. Just going to pass them through like that. Okay. And over here in the middle of these 2, I'm going to add in the third one like this. Just leave it over there and seal off these 2. Okay, like that. Simple enough knot. Okay, just tighten it, and then you pick up any of the other 2 sections and retie a knot so that neither of the knots open up. There you go. Now you have a section with 3. You have all 3 sections together and they are all tied up at the top. Now what you're going to do is you are just going to turn this whole thing into a braid. So as you would braid your hair. Females, you would know that. Males, if you don't, then this is how you do it. In case you don't know. So these are the 3 sections. You put the section through the middle of the section like that, or rather than facing the camera like that, and then you put this one over like that, okay? And then again, just bring in one section from the outside into the center. That's all you have to do. One section from outside into the center and leave it there. Take the other section that is on the outside, bring it to the center and leave it there. And that's it. You just keep going till you reach the end. Just keep going till I reach the end. So I'm going to switch it in a manner that's easier for me to do and figure out where it is. I'm just going to braid it. So if you take bigger sections, then you will have a broader rope over here like this. This is how the pattern should look like, and you will have a broader rope if you take 3 sections, if you take broader sections, or if the material is thick. Since this is hosiery material, it's pretty thin, but it will not tear off easily. That is why I chose this one to make the toy. So you just keep braiding it, all the way to the end. This is going to make a small toy, but if you want to make a really long one, then you can just add in strips at the end, and keep going as long as you want to make it for your pup. So I'm quickly going to braid it up all the way to the end. Have you guys ever tried making a homemade dog toy for your pup? If yes, leave it in the comment section below. Which toy did you make? How did you make it? And did your pups enjoy it? How long did it last? I'm asking you to put in your opinions in the comment section so that others who want to try may benefit from your experience as well. I have made a ton of homemade dog toys, but Delta does not like to play with toys anymore. He thinks he's a big boy, he's grown up, and he doesn't need toys. So these toys are going to go to my kids who live outside. And there, you see that? So now that I am right at the end of it, I have these 3 sections, and again I'm going to leave one section like this, pick the other 2 sections, and just tie them up like that. And you have a toy. I will make a video of my kids enjoying it when I take this. This one I have made for Aries and Frodo. They love playing, they are kids, and this one is for them. Each of them will hold one side and they'll keep tugging it. Let's see who gets. But this is for when I gift it to them. Now coming to the next toy, which is going to be more like find the treat toy in a bottle. The reason I'm using a bottle is because dogs love this noise that the bottle makes. Except for Delta. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like anything that's noisy. So before you start with the bottle, you have to remove this plastic cover. Because the plastic is not good for kids. If they by chance ingest this plastic that's outside, it can choke them. So I'm going to remove this plastic. So now it's gone. It's plain bottle. And make sure that when you give your dog the bottle toy, make sure that they don't chew up the plastic. This can be very, very harmful for them. Another thing that you have to focus on is if you have a long sock, a large enough sock that can cover up the bottle, you put the sock on the bottle. Like, suppose I don't have a sock actually, so I'm just giving you a demo of what you can do. So if you have a long enough sock, your bottle goes into the sock like this. And you seal off the individual ends like that. And you still have the treat inside, so it is going to make a lot of noise. So let's first put the treat in so I will be able to show you better. So I open the cap. I have the treats here that I give my kids. So just want to put like, you hear that? That is the noise I was talking about. So I seal it up so now the treats cannot get out. They're going to be inside. And if you have a sock, then you put it through the sock and you take each of the ends and you close them up. Okay? Like this is not a sock, so I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. But this is what I'm going to give my kids. Plain and simple enough. You literally have to not do anything with this. I don't have a sock. That's an unfortunate scenario. If I did, I would have showed you exactly how to make it with the sock. But as I said, I don't have it. So it's going to be just this toy. And this one, I'm thinking I'll give it to Popo and Popo because they love to play. They're very playful kids. And I hope that they will enjoy this one. And I will be making another rope toy for Tiger because I wanted to give him a gift from my side. So, and when I meet him, he usually, I don't see toys around him. So I wanted to give him a toy so that he can enjoy. Or rather, I can enjoy when I go to him and, divert his energy into something like a toy. Okay, so this one's for Aries and Frodo. So I will go give them this one. I will make another one for Tiger. But that's for later. And maybe one day I'll be filming that as well, how Tiger reacts to that toy. So this is one toy. This is the other toy. Go give it a try. And if you like it, you let me know. So guys, that is it for today's video. Try out these two toys if your kids like it. Please let me know in the comment section below. Also let me know your opinions about this video. If you want more videos like this, or if you want a different type of content, let me know about that as well so that I can make it for you. Okay, I will see you in my next video, and until then, bye bye, take care, stay safe. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. I always forget to talk about that part, but it's natural, right? If you like it, you will subscribe. So anyways, don't forget to like, subscribe and share the video because I have seen many dog guardians struggling with dog toys. This can be a lifesaver for many of them. And dogs do need toys. That is one part that cannot be ignored. So, share. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.